try to. Try to go to as many different ones as I can. I'm trying to get over
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen it crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
What's up, it's Slim?
Slim,
Kevin Cam.
Kevin, mother effing Cam. How you been?
Been good, you know. Usual dog walk, do mics. That's
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you guys off, but I gotta set it up a certain way because somebody else edits this. So I had to set it
I
up.
didn't even realize this was edited.
Yeah, it's edited.
Damn.
It's edited. It's professionally done in my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got people working for you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah, a little
okay.
bit, small team. You said you do perform around the city. I'll let you get back to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as many different places because, most of the time my audience isn't what I did. It's not like Comic View,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty
Who's
sure.
your audience? Who
I don't think I have one, and I think
No?
that's the point of me going to everybody and feeling, you know what I'm saying? I think that my difference is what people like more than something that, like other comics, they familiarize when they're telling their sets. I think I'm like an eye-opening into a life that people don't really talk about. And most of the time they talk about it, it's some 2020 shit or something like that. And I'm more of the fun side of that lifestyle because, I didn't grow up with a fucked up childhood. Not that fucked up. I'm probably spoiled, so anything that happened was fucked up. But I grew up with a pretty solid background. This is just who I am.
Do you have a favorite room yet? Like favorite place you like to go?
I think out of all the places, I like this place. Obviously, I've been doing
It
this.
should be.
That was a good answer.
That's the answer.
Yeah, okay,
Get you
no,
on
all right,
early.
never mind.
Actually, the only answer.
But it goes to the second part of the answer. It's any place that has a bar, because usually there's bar patrons in there, and that's when you get the real laughs. You don't get the comics sitting there thinking about their jokes. They're too busy thinking about their set to laugh.
Can I ask you guys something? I have I'll go out with ladies or I'll hook up with a girl, and it's been a while since I liked a gal, you know what I mean? But recently I met a gal and I like her. And do you guys still have this thing where like when you realize you like a girl, you like text or something? Because like I haven't done that in a while, but like, all right, I'll just tell you what's going on. I shot a girl.
Put it on the table. I like it on the text.
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly how to text.
And it's nothing even big. I know.
I can tell you right now too much.
I know I'm overthinking.
Just by seeing the colors.
I know I'm overthinking it, but okay, this is what I did. And if you need background, I'll tell you.
Good.
Texted this morning at 10:15. Hey! Exclamation point. Can I take you out to dinner tonight? Take you out for dinner tonight?
Question mark?
Yeah.
Already wrong.
I fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I shouldn't respond.
Yeah. No. What else?
Oh, that was it.
And then she didn't
And
respond.
then it's a few hours later. She hasn't responded. I mean, she's at work, but still.
No.
Yeah.
I tell them
Yeah.
once you ask, you're giving them the ball. You just gotta tell them, hey, look, we're going to eat tonight. That's the hardest thing to do.
I feel like
I think that's kind of like what I would do. I would say, I'm going such and such. You want to join me?
See, that's the thing. I feel like that's what I would normally do.
I still wouldn't give them if it's somebody and if I like her, if I know I'm feeling her,
Yeah.
I always let her make the first step.
Because I feel like nobody asks anyone out anymore, so I thought, I'm gonna be old-fashioned. Hey,
Don't be old fashioned.
why don't I take you out?
It's called old fashioned for a reason.
Yeah. But don't you think the lady, like, she feels nice being like, oh, this guy wants to take me out for a nice meal tonight?
Good.
In my head, I'm feeling
Hi,
like
thank you.
we're starting to get a more of a ratio of women that would be more offended by that. Because they'd be like, well, what if I want to take
Because everybody's saying that. The one-on-one dating app is never start with hey.
No, I know this girl. It's not
Everybody's hey, all right.
no, I know that. But I know this girl. It's not a dating app situation, Like we've hung out so I thought like I'd be like, because
Podcast, we're live. You're fucking. All right, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
they're good guys.
I think. I don't know these motherfuckers.
I don't know them either.
You vouching for them?
No, I didn't hear.
Mob style vouching for them?
Raping the mannequins.
Huh?
Got fired from my job for raping the mannequins.
Oh, you're vouching for that?
Nah, get
That's
out.
what you vouching for?
Get out of here.
On his day off.
Fucking the man.
God damn, dude,
Oh,
it's
his
early.
day
It's
off.
too early for that shit.
All right, hold on. We'll get to you in a minute.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
I've hung out with this gal before, and I thought last time we just kind of hung out and it was casual, and so I was just like, you know what? Let me make it clear.
Let me see a picture. Pull a picture. Can you get
You want a picture?
Yeah,
Or
I'll tell you she would.
she's a good lady. But keep talking.
Where'd you meet her at?
At a party. She was like a friend of a friend.
Public. Yeah.
See, like me, I'm more concerned about time. So
Yeah.
I do this all the time. Like, if somebody texts me and I'm looking at my phone and I immediately see the text, I won't text back because I'll be like, no, they look like I'm texting back too fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I'll forget
Mhm.
and won't text them back for hours or a day later because I've just wanted to wait
No.
5 minutes for
She's
it.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adorable. She's fucking.
Yeah.
She's definitely fucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
That's a kid.
Yeah.
What's
Is
that?
that a kid?
No.
Yeah,
was gonna say,
translate.
she
Is that
definitely
your
fucking
kid?
Yeah. Maybe she adopted at a young age. See, you never see that. You never
That's
see
fun.
teenagers who adopt at a young age.
Really? That's nice.
She adopted.
No.
Oh.
But I'm saying you never see.
Once you're 19, adopt somebody.
Yeah. That's something I've never heard
You're my
of.
kid. You can
Pass
adopt
the
at
test.
21.
It was a choice.
21 is what
If you pass the test.
21.
You know what I was thinking? It would be cool, like, if I was really old and I just adopted, like, a teenager who could just teach me what's cool in that day and age, you know?
Just, you don't have to adopt them. You just hire them. You just go.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good
Just
point.
hire a
Suspect,
PR
man.
kid.
Yeah.
They're
Adopted
suspect.
some
That's
teenagers.
some Craigslist shit. You
Comes
want
of
to show
age.
me how to be cool. Must have cute feet.
Teach me the new dance.
You don't have to be a father.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
Disney movie waiting to happen.
The Disney porn.
Oh, man. Wait, why isn't there... Jimmy, I feel like you always have great ideas for porn ideas. You mentioned the one that I really liked was the... Oh, fuck. What did you say the other day?
Which one? The school shooter?
Yes, the school shooter. That was brilliant. Would you guys watch school
I think-
shooter porn?
I
After
theorize
Yeah.
that there has been some made, but there was so much outrage because of it.
That's
that
what
it was-
Outraged by who?
Come on.
Yeah.
The sickos watching
Once you
porn
do
have
that-
like strong opinions. Come on.
Yes, have you ever read
Because-
comment sections
yeah,
in porn?
yeah. I can see there being outrage, but if they made it a good story, like her, like the girl fucking the guy, and then the cops come in and they bang the girl, and
Yeah.
it just keeps rolling over.
The fu-
It's a little track to that because they have like got caught stealing at the mall. The cop fucks you in the back.
Yeah,
you know, they
yeah,
have it. So it's in there. Maybe when it's
Yeah.
not as.
I think the
really-
funny stuff in the comment sections is always like when it has nothing to do. It'll be like some guy who's like, "Hey, does anyone know a good site for auditing taxes or something like that?" They just have like a random comment.
I've never read the comments.
Really?
Never
Yeah.
read the comments.
It's funny, man.
I saw a weird one. I like what's the anime?
Hentai.
Hentai.
Oh,
Keeps-
yes.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Oh yeah.
The Asian cartoons. I mean
Yeah.
that shit. But I saw one
But if somebody
where
had a dick like that for real, they hurt somebody.
Blurry?
Like that. Yo, I just y'all don't see the gay porn, the animation porn, where the dudes are like fucking huge and their arms are huge and their dick is like
Never.
this fucking
Never.
big
Never.
and it's just
Never.
smashing and shit and
Never.
juice coming out. It looks hot.
No.
But I feel like somebody they couldn't walk. Like
No.
they
Never.
fart and shit they pants.
You
It's
know what I'm
too extra.
It's annoying for hentai. Everyone thinks
No,
hentai is
never
always
seen
like the squid tentacles and shit, but there's also just regular animated pornography.
That's
you
like
know?
the sound.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
like
talking
the,
about.
I like
Yeah.
the Asian, the
But
sounds they
it's-
make. Like,
Yeah.
and they put the squishes. Like,
Yeah. That's dude. You boiled it down
That's
to the
what-
main ingredients. The
that's
two
it.
main ingredients is the squishy sound and yeah, that's what it
the
is.
gushy. That's the only. I was like, this is.
I'm getting hard just you doing your
Well, don't
impersonation.
do that.
That's why I like squirt porn.
Squirt.
That's the
Oh,
best.
really?
Squirt porn. I saw one where a girl was riding like a toy, and it was like just she was supposed to be squirting all over the place. I was like, that's too much. It's too
Yeah.
fucking. It's like. It's. I was like,
Yeah, you gonna have to do that at your house. 'Cause you ain't
Yeah, you
doing
come to my
all
house.
that
I don't like it that messy. I like it
Yeah.
at a certain
No, just
level.
a good squirt.
Yeah.
That just makes it, like
Yeah.
that's like an extra orgasm, like a good squirt.
Yeah, not when
That's
it's like a water fountain.
No,
And you-
That's just pee.
Yeah, I'm like, nah.
I'll wait till
Don't
I
do
say
it. Don't do it. Yeah, wait till you say it.
Yeah.
You brought up another thing.
There's stuff like that where I'm like, okay, I like looking at it, but for me, sex, I just like it simple because I don't like the mess. You know what I mean? Like when there's liquids everywhere, it grosses me out. You know what I mean?
You know what I was watching? I like the porn. But I was watching. I'm still watching the Larry Charles special on Netflix. Dangerous. Larry Charles' Dangerous World of Comedy.
What's that?
It's showing how in war torn places like comedians do comedy, and then they did the first one was Liberia, the second one was in different place in Iraq and
Right.
Is this butt naked?
General Buttnake was in Liberia.
Okay.
They showed that, and they showed how what he thought was funny. He thought
Right.
Bill Cosby talking to kids was funny.
Oh, okay.
And he was a child murderer, and it was psycho shit. But there was a kid who was like a YouTuber, and he kind of looked like you, but just with tattoos on his face. But he was in your era, and
Right.
and he had that kind of humor that he didn't know how much trouble he can get into. Like his type of humor was stealing shit and taping it, but he had hundreds of thousands of followers. Like
Right.
Boomkin.
Oh, I know that guy.
Boomkin. I feel like you would.
Boom Gang.
Boom Gang.
Yeah, he always says that. But yeah, he became a sensation. He just like he'd get a haircut at a barber shop and then just run out and he'd yell "Boom Gang" and film himself, and then he got a huge following that way.
Yeah.
And
But he doesn't know that like shit. Like you're still in the mindset where you can't get fucked up. Like there's like when you're a kid, you don't have that fear factor.
Right.
Where it's
Right.
like, yo, black men are getting shot in the face right now.
Right,
You know?
right.
And then you doing this dumb shit, you making us look bad.
Right.
But as a kid, I can be like, yo, that shit's kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
And I hate that I'm like the shit that you're doing.
I think it's when you get it as a black man or as a minority,
Mhm.
it's when you get your driver's license.
Yeah.
That then we don't get the sex talk like that. We get the driver's license talk of when you get pulled over by the police. You know what I mean? That's when we get to talk about what's black and what's white and all that from our parents.
Did
and
you guys
stuff.
ever have like a moment where you're like, you did something that like you got in trouble for and you're like, oh, I'm not a kid anymore. Like I can't be doing kid shit anymore. Like I remember like for me, I would always do dumb shit as a kid. And one time I was probably like 18 or 19 and I snuck into someone's like house that was being constructed and there was like the property manager there. He's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm just, he's like, just what? I'm gonna just call the cops. And I was like, oh fuck. And I like ran away. And I was like, oh, I can't do that anymore.
Ours
I would have been in jail.
younger, yeah. I remember we used to break in people's houses, and I was like, I didn't. And my parents were black parents, so they were like, if you're gonna do shit, you don't do shit to people. You do
Yes.
shit to the system.
Right.
You know, you
Right.
do it for a cause, and if you're hurting people, then you deserve to do the time that you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, and my dad was always like, you can't do the crime, don't do the time.
Yeah,
Can't do the time, don't do the crime. He always said that shit. But it was like, I wasn't. But
I was just about to say a Walmart bag with a T-shirt in it. When we walk in the door, they're like, return the little pink
Yeah.
sticker on it. We go right back to electronics and get like a $150 CD player, put a sticker on it, and then go take it back because we don't have a receipt. They give us a gift card. But they cut the gift card to let the people at the register know it's a gift card.
Yeah.
So just buy another motherfucking gift card. Go to another Walmart and cash that motherfucker out. We have the cash. And we did it all the time until we brought a younger girl in.
Yeah,
She fucked
she
it
did.
up. We around the store, everybody, me and all my friends, we getting shit, like we got this lick. Then we hear on the announcement, Jasmine, your party's waiting.
wow.
Oh, hell no. We left our ass. Motherfucking there. We left our ass right there.
Yeah.
She never talked to us again.
Dude,
Fuck that.
I never had that. I don't know what happened, but I think when you come to New York, you get the urge to steal because in LA, you're always wearing shorts and t-shirts, so you can't. So you don't even have the urge because you're like, it's not, but when you're wearing a heavy coat all the time, you're like, I'd be stupid not to.
You know,
You know what I
that's
mean?
white people in New York. And black people, we get followed enough.
Yeah.
We got the urge not to even want to be in here.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we
You know
created
what place I won't even go. I was like, I don't even want to go.
Fuck
to
motels.
that
Never mind. Stop asking me if I need help. This ain't your department.
I don't even get asked for help. They don't even ask me if I need help. So that,
They
and that's
asked me.
yeah. I don't like going places, and that's the only reason why I'd be in a relationship because that's hard to talk to people. Because I don't like. I'm older. I don't like talking to people in grocery stores. I don't like talking to people at the deli. I don't. None of it. Leave me alone. Let me get my shit and get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, my mama taught me a good lesson. If they ask you for help, they just became your personal shopper.
Absolutely.
They follow me all
Absolutely.
over the store. You said
Oh,
you
you get
want
everything.
I want this in large, green, black, blue, all that.
See, I have
I'm gonna
no,
get some socks.
I have no issue with that because what I do is like, I think some are embarrassed by anything here. I'm just looking around, and then they're like, oh, okay, and they don't bother me.
Yeah, what the fuck you think I'm doing at Bloomingdale's? You think I'm gonna buy this shit? I'm gonna recreate this at Burlington or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it, go recreate.
Why
this shit.
isn't there a store that doesn't that there's like Netflix? Can't get the words out. Where you just buy a membership and take your shit back. There's one of the big stores needs.
It's called the Runway, right?
Nah, I mean like a Kohl's or like a Macy's.
Yeah.
Have like a membership. You don't.
They have somewhere they send in the mail. It's called Runway or something, Off the Runway or something like that.
This the bullshit ones. There's no major. Like
and the thing about that is, I would like it to be a store, like you
Yeah.
said, a store you can go
Like
in
a
and
store.
get it and
That
then
respect.
refresh it.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type, I'm a skinny, tall dude.
Yeah.
I can't order shit off the mail. I can never order clothes off
don't
the
trust that.
I don't have. I got different kind of. I gotta try that shit on before I waste my
Yeah.
money.
Like
But
shirts too.
Most
Yeah,
stores.
because I'm tall and lanky and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I got sometimes the shirt's too long, but then see the sleeves. Yeah, I gotta act like these rolled up. These motherfuckers short.
Yeah.
But it fit right.
Yeah.
You got my man tits up looking okay. Like I went to the gym.
I used to go to Kohl's, but Kohl's is made for dad bodies. It's not made for this body.
Yeah.
I got a triangle body, and the shirts never come in. They always flare out.
That's
So
like that goddamn jacket. That jacket's from Kohl's.
Yeah.
It's $20.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
buy
I do?
one every couple of weeks because the little feathers go out.
Do you take it back?
No, the feathers come out and they flatten out once you wash it like 2
Kohl's.
times.
I only shop in places.
Sounds like a good feather
I
pump.
only shop in places with no questions asked policy.
Oh.
So what happens is that no matter what, you take it back. But sometimes if you have one broad who doesn't know the policy, and then I'll bring my gym shirts because I buy the novelty shirts to work out in the gym.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah,
wait for like 2 weeks and take them back, and she'd be like, start smelling them. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just gonna smell my shit in public? Just take the shirt back, give me my money, and go. She's like, it's gross. I'm like,
There's a line full of people.
Yeah.
Lower your voice.
yeah. I look right in the eye. I was like, the receipt's right there.
I've been out with tags on my shit. Still got the tags on that motherfucker. It's in the back.
You leave the tag on? I always take
It'd
the
be
tag
like a
on.
sweater.
I know.
Like pump down the back of this shirt.
I know, bro. I'm taking the tag off. Like this broad in Macy's got it. She was like, you can't return it without the tag off. I was like, you're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. I know you're gonna take
And
it.
I feel like I don't know. I think I just get like a rush from. I want to go back to the stealing thing because I've been wanting to. I'll steal like protein bars, shit like that. But like I want to do something bigger. Like go to Uniqlo. Have you been to the big Uniqlo in the city? I want to go there and get some heat tech. There's like a shirt where like when you take.
I got the thermals on now.
There you go. You go. You.
They're watching me. As soon as I
No.
come in the door.
No.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
As this big ass.
Listen to this plan.
They hear it on the. Good.
So when you take this shirt to go try on,
I
they
wouldn't
give you a substitute, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking you get 2 of these shirts, you put one in your inside jacket, and then you show them the other one, and they're like, okay, try this one on. When you go into the dressing room, you take the one out of your.
Just so you know.
What's that? Oh, I'm not worried. I don't think you
I'm white.
But you take it out of your thing, put it on, zip up your jacket, take the one out that they gave you, and you're like, oh, I'm not interested, walk out. You know what I'm talking about?
Possible.
Yeah, there's too many black folks working in that store. They won't let us steal.
Nah.
It's the black folks that give us.
Well, I bring you so that they're not looking at me.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the plants. We separate.
Yeah.
Talking shit, and he's all doing it. They never watch him. I only buy the $10 shirts from Uniqlo.
They have $10 ones?
Yeah, the $10 shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Watch.
The light ones.
I look amazing in those.
No, I only get that good because these thermals are good when I go skiing.
Are those Slim Johns or whatever?
The heat tech. The heat tech.
Okay.
the real heavy ones. That's why I said you could put 2 in one box. Because that box is heavy as hell. They don't know what's in that.
Oh,
It's like a heavy box in the $20 Heat Tech ones. I think it's $19.90 for one shirt.
I used to want, like when I was younger, I wanted to be just a criminal.
Yeah.
Because it was sexy.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah. Still is.
If you're good at it. Like, if you're bad at it, you go to jail one time, and then I went to real jail for parking tickets. And, they had me in
that
there.
That sounds sexy.
I mean, I ain't telling anybody. When they sit you down, they ask the question in the bullpen to find out who's who. They're like, hey, what'd you do? And everybody's telling me what they do, and they ask me, what'd you do? And I was like, for all the shit I've done, they got me on parking tickets. And I lied. But it sounds like you It sounds like you. It sounds like you went. This a bad motherfucker. You gotta look off. You're like, with all the shit I've done, they got me on some bullshit parking tickets. So everybody leave you alone. They leave you alone. So when I was in there, they're bringing in all the real criminals, and there's like levels. And there's like there's the rapists and the murderers and this fucking. They brought in this one dude. He killed like 10 people, and they took him around the loop. And like I swear to you, the lights started flickering. like this dude, like he had this big black dude. I was like, if you're in a cell with this motherfucker, like he's a killer. He's a bona fide murderer.
This is what I was thinking about.
And I was like, I don't want to go to that level. I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm going to go pay my taxes.
If you're in prison, I think it would be good for you to like build a reputation as someone who rapes. Just so that like if someone is iffy about fighting you, they're like, you know what, it's not worth it. If I lose, he's gonna.
But you gotta rape.
But them men's been in there for a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
They're generals at this shit.
Yeah.
This been there a long time. I'm scared to go. I'd be scared to go there.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I put on my white voice when I talk to cops. I'm like, I think I'm good. I'm good.
I'm just saying, if you are in prison already.
If in my head, if they're like, hey, you're going away. You ever see Bronson? Bronson?
No.
Bronson is the dude who just he fought his way out of prison. He was like, whoever gets in my circle, he just a crazy, he just started fighting. He fought, he's like, anybody touch me, I'm fucking you up, cops or whatever. Yeah. And he was too crazy for the system. Right. And he broke, they were like, we just let you out. Fuck it. Yeah. But this is France. So it was like, there was one guy in the news that was doing that here, and then I think you never heard from him. So who knows what happened to that motherfucker? Yeah. But he was like the top worst criminal in New York.
Yeah.
So they were like, they just put him in a hole. He was out of control. He was just fucking everybody up. But no, I mean, you gotta go all the way. You can't just be in jail. You gotta be an animal.
Right.
I hope I go to jail in Norway. If I go to jail,
I heard it's one of the nicest. I don't want to go to jail anywhere. I want to go to my mansion. I want my farm.
But in Norway, it's like a dorm room. They got their own computer, TV.
Yeah.
It's nice.
If the doors don't lock, nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like we have the advantage of being comics, so if we go to jail, we can be the funny guys. You know?
Yeah.
But you gotta be funny all the time.
Yeah. Maybe that's where you build.
Be like a
At first, you gotta start open mics all over again. You gotta get on.
That's the best training. Like, you think doing open mics every day? No, go to prison. That'll force you to be funny.
Prison have to be funny like how the thugs think they funny. Like, you have to say shit.
Know your audience. Know your audience.
I kill myself.
That's like Patrice. You know, Patrice had a story. He went to prison, and he was like a big dude. He was like 6'4", 300 pounds. But like, he would just be the funny guy, like make him laugh and shit, and then he got out of prison.
Because he had a great voice. He just talk. He's funny. Fucking.
Yeah.
So how long was he in jail for?
I think like half a year or something. Which is still crazy. Like I'm
was
fucking
he in
day.
Jail or was
he
in
prison?
prison?
He was in prison.
He was up.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because of a false rape.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. So, but when you know you're not guilty, it's a different. It's a different air, right?
Yeah.
Like when you know you have nothing to worry about.
I always say, look at the mugshot. I was finna say, I feel wait till I get on stage going through the whole thing. But if you look at the Jussie Smollett shit, look at his mugshot. I don't believe that shit. I don't know. I don't want to believe it yet. I just want to wait to the end. Why? Because if you see people don't flip flop twice and act like they've been staunch about it the whole time,
Right.
they completely he's like, we're gonna take his side, and then the next 5 minutes they're like, I can't believe he would do that.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if you wait 5 minutes to find out what really happened, then you wouldn't look like an idiot.
I don't even
But
know.
still, if you look at his mugshot, he looking like,
Some bullshit.
look at this bullshit. That's all I noticed. I was like, you could tell by his face. He's like, something happened. This bullshit. He's being set up.
What happened? I keep hearing about it, but I don't know.
I don't know if he motherfucking did that shit. He's got to be the dumbest criminal.
But what happened? Like I have zero idea.
I guess he got attacked, and then somebody sent a letter to him like 2 weeks ago, and then 8 days after that he got attacked. And I guess they come to find out the people who attacked him was two dudes that were personal trainers that were extra on that thing.
Yeah.
On
They
the
were on the show.
on the show.
And you know.
And then he paid them with a personal check. Like some of that shit. I mean, he's got to be the dumbest criminal. Anybody in the, I mean, I don't believe he's that dumb. That's why I don't believe it.
He attacked them. That's the claim.
No, they
They
attacked
attacked
him.
him.
But now after the investigation, Chicago police has come to say that they believe that he orchestrated the entire event. He orchestrated the letter because there's pages of magazines missing out of his apartment, out of magazines in his apartment or the other dude's apartment.
They made.
It's just too much, too much evidence left behind. Even the dumbest motherfucker that's watched one episode of CSI would not make those mistakes. That's why it's like almost looks obvious that it might be a setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm waiting to find out because I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't give a fat fuck.
Yeah.
I just want to find out what
What's
happened.
for? What's the end game?
Yeah, I want to find out what happened and why. Why did he do this, or why did they set him up? Because it just doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I agree with what Jimmy said.
Yeah.
That it's a, what do they call it? False flag, a rouge.
Yeah,
it's a rouge.
I'm not a big conspiracy theorist,
Right.
but like when I was in friends, they just talk and you don't take shit for face value.
Right.
Always wait, especially when something happens, and then that's it that we should be talking about,
Right.
and then something else. Like every time this like something major when we're about to go to war, a celebrity dies, and we forget about that attention.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Do you remember what was happening when Michael Jackson died?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
When and Kim Jong Un got cancer supposedly. His dad got cancer. He was about to start a war with America, and that was about the shit. And Michael Jackson died, and then he died too. Somehow he got cancer.
Oh.
Like shit like that.
Well, there's that Dave Chappelle joke, where he talks about like
little things.
the government's
I don't.
like, Michael, when they were going to a war after 9/11, they're like, Michael, we're gonna need you to touch another kid, to distract from it,
It's true. It's. I mean, in America is amazing at it. They're amazing at the fucking magic trick.
Because that's
Seeing
what
elephants.
people really want.
Yeah.
People want to be, people want to be distracted. People want to believe something and not believe the obvious.
That's what I
They
think.
just want to go about their day.
I think people just people just create shit to create like interest. Like people don't like care about anything except entertainment. So like
Wow.
that's why like when politics gets like juicy, like the Bill Clinton thing and all that, like that's when people pay attention. Like nobody cares about the actual real politics.
The work.
Where, like, there's a bill and we have to vote. People are like, oh fuck that,
Right.
I've never voted, so I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. I've never voted.
You never voted?
No, because
Usually when I vote, I write my name down.
I've only
I voted for my grandmother for president.
That's funny.
you never voted either.
I voted for Barack, and that was
Once,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I voted for
I had to vote
twice.
for Barack, and then I did vote for the other chick, and then
I don't understand when people get mad at me for not voting, because I'm like, my whole thing is like, I'm not smart enough
I
to
almost voted for Trump.
to vote. You know what I mean? Like I'm not smart enough. I'm like, I don't have enough information, and then people get mad at me. I'm like, what if I voted for the person that you didn't vote for? And then they'd still be mad. So it's like, what do you want from me? You just want me to vote
Because
for who
we're
you want.
programmed to be in the game.
Right.
It's the bully. America is a police system.
And it's
Yeah.
a stupid
It's,
system.
you know,
two fucking
It's
parties.
from
as much
holidays,
difference of
from
opinions.
voting, whatever the big thing is, you have to pick a side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm telling you, I was like,
I don't want to play.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
want to play.
that's what I hope changes is that there's more parties coming into prominence than just these two, either right or wrong, good or evil
Yeah.
type of shit that's so cliche. You know, two parties, either the good party or the far right, the far left. Like there's other fucking people.
No,
You know,
none,
there's the
none of
libertarian,
them are
the
gonna be
Green
out here
Party,
on the
the-
corner with a fucking jackhammer actually fucking pulling up a street.
That's
Like,
what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, I would vote for those guys. Who's the contracting company that's fixing all the potholes?
The Labor
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
that's what you know.
But there is a Labor Party. There's a Reform Party. But usually they don't have enough following that they have to pick either Democrat or Republican to stand behind.
Who do I vote for to make sure my light rail is moved up 5 minutes? So I gotta run for it.
Yeah.
You better not
Page-
get Ray Loader.
Pedro,
That crazy one.
What the fuck is his name?
Bernie.
Nah, the
Bernie
black guy,
Sanders?
the black
And Carson.
from Jersey, from Newark.
Corey something?
Booker.
Cory Booker.
He looks like he eats.
I like what's his name?
Kamala
Kamala Harris.
Is it Kamala?
Kamala.
Kamala.
It's Kamala.
Kamala.
Huh.
She. The
I
reason
don't
why.
even get into that joke because I tell jokes about because my mother's name is Suzanne.
Is she Asian?
No, she's white.
Kamala looks like all of my ex-girlfriends right before we broke up. Like that angry, like you go turn off the fucking lights. I was like, I can't.
Is she the
see
Dominican?
this for
No,
4
she's
years.
black.
No, Ortiz. Ocasio.
Is that the one? Like,
Bronx.
yeah, she was
a
dancing.
senator. That's something.
Okay.
Is she a senator or a representative? I don't know.
She's
Senator, right?
Oh, I don't follow politics.
Good job.
Good man.
There's an Asian runner. I don't know who the fuck that is, but
Oh yeah, the guy.
I gotta do my research. See what
That's crazy. We still haven't had an Asian president. Nobody talks
I
about
mean,
that.
we've only had a white one, all white and one black,
Yeah,
and he was
but
halfway.
Yeah.
people talk about like woman, black, but there's so many Asian people. There's
Because we got our shit together.
Because we still
we don't
get on-
trust anybody.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
200 to 400 years behind in
Yeah.
social politics,
Yeah.
as much as we want to portray.
right.
Black people, Muslims, Latinos, all fought in the
Looks-
Revolutionary
yeah.
War. All fought for the rights of America. Native Americans were here goddamn first. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like
why
a
Arnold
whole,
couldn't be president, you know, because it was like,
yeah, because he ain't been here long enough to damn self.
And I don't think
You
he was
know?
born here.
No, he wasn't born here. That's why
like, are you
Madeleine
German?
Albright-
Like, what are
That's why Madeleine Albright was a Secretary of State, but she could never be a designated survivor because she was born in Czechoslovakia.
This is not a political country.
I just want to see an Asian
No, these are just
president.
fun
That'd be
facts.
cool.
Fun facts. Yeah.
Like nobody would be mad at him. You know, both sides would be just like, all right, I guess. You know.
I feel like they didn't want to elect a woman president because it'll seem like they're just trying to, check the box.
She
Right.
gotta be the right woman. She just
They
can't,
had
be,
to
just
vote-
can't be a woman.
I
And
think
Hillary
they-
would have
yeah.
been boring as shit.
I think Trump.
Trump's a piece of shit, but it's fine.
Maybe
I
that'll
think,
be the
Trump
funny.
was, I think
He's
Trump's
funny.
racist
He's a piece of shit.
was by racist people that wanted to make Obama's presidency look bad.
Absolutely.
Because in their mind, well, if you're gonna let a black person run the presidency, we'll let any dumbass run it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's
That's
what
why,
it
that's,
is.
why, that's why Biden
Just
should be
trying to
president.
delegitimize the presidency and the value of being in that office by putting this dumb motherfucker up in there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of the people who like hated Trump to begin
We're
with,
gonna change.
Yeah.
Good.
I think now they're starting to like him because they're like, fuck you, Trump, and they're like, oh, he's gonna apologize. He's like, I don't give a fuck, and they're like,
You don't
all
give a
right,
fuck.
this guy is just like, he's straight on. He's not backpedaling or anything. He's just like literally who he is.
Crazy shit.
That's
Doesn't give a
crazy.
Shit. Are you buying? What kind of phone would you get?
I got Android, Samsung. I got shit from everybody, but that's the reason I still have it.
Samsung.
Samsung.
Oh, there
Are
we
you getting
go.
a new one? The 10.
This is
The
the
10's
new
coming out. Which one is that?
The Metro PCS version. I get the same bitches. I get the
Get
same.
ready to upgrade.
I don't need to upgrade. This motherfucker got the app. Why? That's the thing. Why a phone come out every year and I gotta get a new phone?
I agree.
I'm the type of person that buys something and I use that shit until it falls the fuck apart. Then I buy something else. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I want the new hot
Well,
shit.
it depends
Sometimes
on like what they got, what the new shit has.
It's a fashion thing. It's a fashion thing.
It's like
Because
5 years ago I had that watch shit.
everyone who has an iPhone, the newest iPhone, still hasn't figured out all the features from the very first iPhone. You know what I mean?
The very first iPhone was the only original motherfucking thing. Everything after that, they took from Samsung and other companies their new innovations and then put I in front of it.
My
The
argument-
iWatch was Samsung. Samsung had
My
to give it.
argument that the new S10 Plus is coming out, right?
Right.
I wanted to get it. I have Sprint. They and all these tech YouTubers, they're all talking about the new phone, but they're not talking about how hard it is to get the service for the phone. Like they're telling you to upgrade. It doesn't come out till March 6th. They made it sound like it was coming out yesterday, 20th, but it was like the unboxing is March 20th. February 20th. And you're like, oh, I thought I was getting a new phone, but I go into Sprint, and they're like, oh, we need your ID. We need to make sure you have service. We need to make sure you have no warrants. Bullshit. Like I'm jumping through hoops to get this fucking phone, and I'm like, I don't know why it's so serious. And then I'm filling out all my shit. What was the problem he gave me? It comes with earbuds, and they said the earbuds. They said you get free earbuds, but they don't come out till 14 weeks after you get the phone.
Earbuds.
Earbuds.
Okay.
Yeah. Earbuds. What else are they trying to fucking sell me?
For the iPhone.
No, it's the Samsung S10.
Really?
The
The
10
big
Plus.
fat ass looking earbud.
No. The new ones are both wireless, no wires, just buds now. It's like the iPhone, but without that little white piece sticking out.
Yeah, it's like more, but it's more fatter. It's like black. They're black, right? Yeah.
Stick right in your ear.
I'll be scared. I'm gonna lose them.
I'm definitely gonna lose them.
I like the one that goes around your neck.
I need something that holds
like
on.
wires.
But I had the Bose ones, and the sound was good, but $300. I don't want to pay that much to use some headphones.
And once again, I think I mentioned this yesterday or something like that. Some of that stuff, some of that technology, like the watch and the ear stuff that has that Bluetooth and stuff like that, people haven't been wearing it long enough to know if we get cancer from it. We just got
we're fucked.
waves and shit all through our motherfucking head,
We're fucked.
all in our pocket. That's why I leave the phone away from my genitals.
Yeah, we're fucked.
I don't even trust
But
doctors.
you hold it in your pocket.
No, I don't put it in my pocket.
No.
I'll get hand cancer before I get anything else because I hold this bitch all the way over here. That's why I got this little ring thing in the back.
How come you never hear that? Hand cancer.
Cancer?
How come you always get cancer in like weird places? You never get in your
Yes,
hands
yes,
or
yes.
feet.
Because your hands are durable, because it's protected by calluses.
Man, I get a little exercise on this hand.
Sounds good. You always get back to the workout. Come on. Fuck.
It's life, brother.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Man, I'll tell you something. Is Sadra gonna be back soon? Because like
Saj, where we at? No, he's been a doctor. He's in somebody's ass.
I need to ask him about something like that because I've had like
Hit him on Twitter.
just like itchy like ass going on. And I can't look on Reddit because
Wait,
everyone's like,
what?
just wipe your ass. And I'm like, okay, I'm not a fucking idiot. Like I shower and wipe my ass, but it's something going on. You know?
Use black soap. You wash your socks with your underwear
Yeah.
because could have a foot infection and you're getting jock itch.
No, I don't think so. My feet look fine and they're not
That's
itchy.
that.
I don't know what it is.
You wash your clothes together.
I just hope it's not like some weird, like I had a dollar slice and then it's like pinworms or some shit.
Oh no!
I don't think
You
so.
get pinworms from pinworms you get from touching like water, like on the outside. Oh, that's ringworm.
Yeah. I need to talk to him. That's great. We
You
got
should have
to
talked to him before you talked to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to wrap this up. Where can they find you online?
Kev the Comic, Instagram, Twitter. Reach me. That's my handle.
Slim the Entertainer, THA Slim the Entertainer, all one word on Instagram.
Websites? That's your homework. Your homework is to get a website.
I don't know what to put on them all.
And just put your face on there. Start putting some videos. Your shit once a week. Something. That's it.
That's
Good
it.
audience. Give it up for the Thank you. Another episode of the People's Mike. You can find it on Alexa. Say, hey, Alexa, can I find episode 286?
Sure can.
With Slim and Kevin on it, and it'll pop up, and you go to iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, JPeoples TV. We're here at the world famous Owl Shrunken Head every day, Monday to Friday at 2:15 for the podcast, followed by the greatest open mic in New York City, the People's Mic Podcast, at 3 o'clock. So come join us. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
It's a quiet day, Jimmy.
Quiet day. It's Friday.
Is every Friday like this?
No, it's hit or miss.
Because I'm usually not here on Friday.
You know what though? What was going on yesterday?
What, yes,
Everybody was like in a bad mood or something.
Yes, it is. I don't
Something
know.
was wrong.
Who?
I
What,
thought my shit was fine.
here? You're talking about here?
Yeah, were you here yesterday?
Who was in a bad mood?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Not in a bad mood. It's just like something happened or something. Everybody was just like
Oh, it's like that
silent and
sometimes.
shocked. And,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fun. It goes doing the shit. It goes through its ebbs and flows.
Yeah. Dougie's not here.
Oh yeah. What's he got, Tom?
He's probably at his grandma's.
Yeah. What's up? What you got?
We get to come in?
Come on in. Yeah.
You gotta stand right there.
How's it going?
Alright. Good. We'll just have a seat, hang out. We'll get started in a second.
What's up, Billy?
What's going on, Jimmy?
What's up, Bill?